Right, let's continue. Episode 2. Hopefully the audio levels are better this time. So, still trying to figure out how to do this. I might have one more go at the tilty thing upstairs, and then probably move on because it's doing my head in. Have a go at this. Anybody there? Anything there? Ah. No, it's not doing it. Ridiculous. Oh well. I'll move on because I don't have the time to faff about like this. Alright, let's continue. What's that then? Well, that's sat out there. I'm guessing this... It's really annoying me. I think I'm just going to go to the church. The church is the place to be, I reckon. Because the priest is definitely in on everything. People don't like him. Ah, it doesn't have the royal seal on there. That's interesting. It's probably some legal thing. Not that anybody cares. Right, the church. There's not much more space you can explore in this, so I think we should be getting to something decent, surely. Hopefully we find out what happens. I know this is an old game. I've done well to avoid any spoilers. I might go up that road after I've looked in here. We've got that road down there. Because this church is just pulling me towards it. There's a power station over there. Oh, do I have to go right the way around? Okay, I got to go. No, the bush is solid. Oh God! If only you could run on this. I bet you can't go in. I bet you any money you can't go in. Oh, you can. I can't. Ah, now I can get in. Right. Quite dark in here. Not a very nice church, really. Something very basic. Puritan, maybe. What's this? Locked, that's what it is. Nothing. Although these are candles, I assume, or something to do with it. That blood on the floor? I think that's it. There's blood everywhere, surely. Right, so I've got to go walk all the way around again. I was wrong. The church is not a clue. So I had a good recommendation that this is a good game. It is free on the PlayStation Plus. There's no in November. So I mean, if you're watching this later than November, then it's not free, basically. But I'm quite stuck. Well, I say quite stuck, I'm very stuck. Because I can't activate those things over there. So I'm going to walk up here. I'm probably walking miles away from where I need to be. But I don't care. I do not care in the slightest. There's music playing, so there's got to be. This could be some good news. I'm doing the right thing. Farm. Oh, it's ramping up. Ooh. Uh-huh. Hello. Something there. Have I missed a turning for that? To get in there. Oh, are you kidding me? I've got to go all the way back here. Oh no, there's a gate. What is going on? Why is it just leading me into these places and not... So this is a community village hall. Ah, that's open. Ah, and a basement. What's going on down here?
I couldn't stop it. I couldn't do anything.
Stop it. Calm down.
Oh.
Get back. It's in my head. Howard, wait.
Oh my god.
Father, are you all right?
Oh, it's the priest again.
Oh, Jesus, Lord, I think it's broken. Howard, go and get help.
There's no one left. No one's coming to help us.
Please, Howard, fetch help.
The light. There in the light. I can see everyone. In the
What?
light.
The light.
Oh my God.
He's not flickering.
Help me.
What? Something's just happened. He's dead. I think he died on the spot. He's still there. So, maybe I was wrong about the father. I was wrong about the church. The father. The priest. Keep calling him father. Something happened. He could see people, he said. Right, let's go to this farm here. Some nice show jumping stuff there. I am miles away from the town. Is that coming down here? Yes. Something's going on here. Ah, the door is open as well. Something's
Meg?
going... Oh, hello.
Meg, are you here?
Here, I'm in the lounge.
There are too many empty houses tonight. Most of the village is gone now.
My head's killing me. Have you listened to the phones?
No, I thought they were all dead.
There's a strange kind of static now. I think I heard numbers in it. It sounded like
What
the
is
American
going on?
woman.
Kate, she's still alive. No one's seen her.
Is Charlie back?
Not yet, no. I'm sorry.
This is
It's
quite
all right,
sad.
Father. Listen, you go on ahead.
He's the priest
I'll
again.
just rest here a little longer.
Sleep well.
The priest again. That fire's on. Still. Anything else in here? Worth looking at? There's a computer. Again, static. It's actually starting to make me feel a bit uncomfortable, like the eeriness of it. It's quite horrible, actually. It's not nice. These people are dead. And I know it's a game, but games can play funny tricks on you. God, this guy's slow. Is that... Oh, that's a sign up there. Well, I think I'm going to head back into town and try and figure out those balls of light, because I think they're going to be quite important. The priest, I think, is being used as someone who could possibly help the people, but he can't. I've changed my mind on him. I think he's a good guy. I'm not going that way. Although there is a quarantine up that way. I'm going up this way. Obviously, because I'm going now. Don't think there'll be anything here though. No. Nothing. Just road closed. Again, no police officer. They're all dead. Well, this isn't the quarantine zone. Because if this was the quarantine zone, the road closed sign would be on the other side. It'd be on the other side of that. So the road closed out of it. So is this supposed to be the safe place that's been overrun? I'm feeling a little bit jumpy. I feel like I'm going to get a fright in a second. I don't know why, because it's not a jumpy game. Well, this I don't think it is. It doesn't feel like it. Quarantine house. You can't come in through here, can you? Nah. Dead. Others dead. Right, let's look at this bridge. Determined to see what's happening on this bridge. We got what's happened at the shop. Somebody spilled some paint and this thing went a bit crazy. Yeah, that's flying off, but it's leaving that here. Standing in it? Is that going to help? No. Oh, dear. Right, let's go up here then. Bin's the shop. Go around here. What's that? Is that another farmhouse? What? We are on Badger's Loft. Badger's Loft. Let's go to something up here. It's to do with the power. I'm sure. Oh, this is the blooming country club we've just been in. Oh, just opened that myself. What a tit. So that's where the priest got pushed over. Let's have a look inside the hall. This might have a clue. It might be like a big conference or something. Yeah. Ah, it's got to be. There we go.
That's shut down too. So there's no way in or out of the valley. They're obviously serious about this flu thing.
Phil doesn't think it's
Flu
flu at all. He said he's been practicing medicine for 30 years and he's seen plenty of flu, and he said this doesn't feel right at all.
Well, there's nothing of any use on the radio.
Sorry,
This
late
makes it...
everyone. Have you started?
Yes, but to be honest, there's not really that much to discuss. This quarantine is in place, there's roadblocks and everything. No one really seems to know anything, but people are definitely missing. More of them too, not just a couple of old biddies. No one's seen the Sullivans since yesterday, and the house is just sitting there unlocked.
I just got back from the farm. All of Frank's cows died in the night. He's devastated.
Poor man, hasn't he had enough for 1 year? First Mary, and now this.
See, this is something that could happen. That's what's an eerie thing.
Barbara, get Phil to do a stock take on medication. Jeremy, put the word out for people to congregate at the village hall. It's best we get everyone in one place for the time being. Good. I'll organise supplies. We'll have a lot of hungry mouths to feed. There's plenty at the depot, but well, let's start with what's here in the village. I'll draw up a rota. Charlie, you help me with that?
Anything for you, Meg?
I'll head out into the valley and scoop up the isolated families. And check in with Lizzie Graves at the camp. Now, has anyone seen or heard anything from Stephen Appleton or his wife?
I'll take that as a no then, because nobody said anything there. Okay, right, I'm going to read this. See, it's the flu. It's some kind of flu. Summer fate. Alright, that's nothing to do with it. It's some kind of flu. And there's their bags there. See, mate, it's not electricity then. It's not electricity. I hope this isn't a disappointing ending, because it's feeling like it's going to be disappointing. It's feeling like it's going to be, oh, they all had flu, didn't feel very well, end of story. I thought it was going to be incredibly sad. Or worrying. I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm not even going to bother with that bridge because I can't get that one to work. I'm just going to follow that over there. We've been to the garage. That's Constant House. Yeah, we've been to the house. We can't get it to work. It's coming back. It's gone through me. I reckon these are the... oh, I might go in there. A workshop. People talking workshops. This could be interesting. Let's have a look. Anything going on? There we go.
Meg, come and have a look at this.
Oh, I don't believe it. Charlie?
Jeremy reckons someone had been raiding all the empty houses. He said a load of stuff had been taken.
What's up?
Looks like
Bastard.
someone's been collecting their own supplies.
Bastard.
Well,
Oh,
we've got
he has
enough
the
stock in
same
the warehouse
opinion.
to keep the entire village going for months.
We should get a truck.
What, and go and get all of it now?
Yeah, why not?
It's Appleton. It's that bloody crackpot Stephen Appleton. I'm gonna fucking do him.
Sam, it's fine.
Ooh.
We better get moving before the weather turns. You come in. We'll swing by the camp and get Rachel on the way back.
Appleton. People are not a fan of Appleton then. Raiding people's houses. Anything in here? Bom, 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 bom. Anything in here? No. The music's quite eerie. I'm beginning to feel slightly uncomfortable now. It's not very nice. It's a beautiful game. It's well made, I think. Right, let's go have a look at this house. Because this house has got things in it. I think maybe this is a big thing. I know we've already been here, and I know I've tried it. I'll try it again. Let's see if we can do this. I just tried it again. This is right. So as I'm turning it, it's getting more brighter. There we go. It's bright. Bright. Now it's gone. So if I hold it at an angle, it's bright. Is that for down here? No? This is not very good audio, to be honest. Well, now if I tilt it the other way, it's not doing anything. It's not doing anything. I'm giving up. No. No. Fuck you. I'm not having that cutscene. I'm walking up here. I'm walking further up. See what's going on up here. No. Nah, have I been around here? I might go up there, but I'm going to go to this house first. Not sure I've been into that house. Well, the last bit of audio was pretty... the door's open, so that usually means there's something going on in this place. It is. It's a doctor's surgery. This is going to be gold. Right.
Dr. Wade, here you are. There's a queue of patients
that scared me a little bit.
out there.
Just send them to the village hall with the others, please, Bob.
Doctor, people are scared. Mrs. Gables just called me and said her husband's vanished. She was very frightened. She said there was blood coming up from his ears and his...
What the hell do you want me to
God.
do? Until they lift the quarantine, we're not going anywhere. Just tell them to drink plenty of fluids, stay warm, and follow the instructions on the radio.
Dr. Phil, please, you have a duty to your patient.
Oh,
Nurse.
what? Oh my God. The doctor got it. The doctor was dying. The doctor was dying. The doctor was dying. He started dying. So that's it. They are screwed. They're all screwed. They're all screwed. There's another phone in here.
Visual and auditory distortions
there's blood
are
everywhere.
becoming more frequent, along with mild convulsions to the left side, all of which support a preliminary diagnosis of intracranial hypertension.
Oh God.
Occurring as a result of a substantial and rapidly expanding tumor, originating, I believe, within the hypothalamus.
Oh no.
Cognitive functions are currently unimpaired, aside from this crippling headache.
Oh, what?
Hemorrhaging is becoming more frequent,
Oh,
with
that is awful.
blood passing through the nasal passages primarily. I believe I am dying.
Oh,
This is certainly not flu or anything else I have ever encountered. And certainly a tumor cannot expand this rapidly.
oh, what?
In the blood clots, I see tiny flecks of what looks almost like, if I had to try and find a description, liquid light. I cannot explain this phenomenon.
What? Oh God. That's awful. Oh, what? They're all dying of brain tumours. Oh. Oh. See, this is what I mean. This could happen. Right. Let's have a look at this house then. Strange paintings on the door.